federal government gives 65 ex-CORP members automatic employment. Governor YAHAYA BELLO welcomes SDP chairman in LUGUARD House. 11 killed in new clash in southern Chad. And we fell in love with Nigeria because of OSIMHEN, Italian GOAN CARLO reveals. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the Confluence State of Nigeria. I am Jane Balagbubu. Good day and thanks for joining us. President Muhammadu Buhari at the National Youth Service Corps NYSC 50th Anniversary Honors Award Ceremony in Abuja announced that 52 people received Presidential Honors Awards, while the remaining 13 people with disabilities were acknowledged under the NYSC Hope Alive program. He said that the two groups would be offered scholarships up to the level of a doctorate degree at any university in the country and cash prizes of 250,000 naira for the top award winners and 200,000 naira for the other award holders. President Buhari has directed the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, the Federal Civil Service Commission, and the Minister of Education to implement the employment and scholarship offers. He paid respect to corps members who died in various circumstances while serving the country. President Buhari also expressed gratitude to the scheme's foundation father, retired General Yakubu Gowon, on May 22, 1973. Kogi State Governor YAHAYA BELLO welcomed Mukhtar Atima, the former chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, in Kogi State, to his office at LUGUARD House, Lokoja. The governor commended Atima for his foresight and objectivity after witnessing the remarkable achievements of the state under his leadership, leading him to decide to join Governor Bello and the All Progressives Congress APC party. Prior to the meeting, Mukhtar Atima extended congratulations to the governor for his party's success in the recent elections. He also praised Governor Bello for his remarkable ability to unite party members and achieve significant electoral victories. Atima stated that his decision to align with the APC at this time was motivated by the visible developmental projects accomplished by the current administration. He also pledged to contribute his quota to the development of the state. The Federation Account Allocation Committee has said it shared 655.93 billion naira among the three tiers of government in April 2023. The figure represents a decrease of 58.7 billion naira compared to the 714.63 billion naira shared in March 2023, which was disclosed in a communique issued at the end of its meeting in Abuja on Thursday. The total amount includes gross statutory revenue, value-added tax, augmentations from forex and non-oil mineral revenue, and electronic money transfer levies. The federal government received 248.81 billion naira, the state received 218.31 billion naira, and the local government councils got 160.6 billion naira, while the oil-producing states received 28.22 billion naira as derivation. The breakdown showed from that amount, the sum of 8.71 billion naira was allocated for cost of collection and the sum of 6.271 naira given for transfers and refunds. The remaining sum of 202.76 billion naira was distributed to the three tiers of government, of which the federal government got 30.41 billion naira, the states received 101.38 billion naira, local government councils got 70.97 billion naira. The remaining balance of 364.65 billion naira was shared with the federal government, 180.66 billion naira state, 91.63 billion naira, and local government got 70.65 billion naira, while oil derivation, 13% mineral revenue, got 21.72 billion naira. The communique added that the sum of 15.12 billion naira from the electronic money transfer levies was distributed to the three tiers of government. With few days to the expiration of his tenure, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the appointment of James Akintola as the chairman of the board of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FEMA. Akintola's appointment was made known in a statement on Thursday by Buhari's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, titled President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the dissolution and renewal of the governing body for the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency. The new chairman of the board is Mr. James Olugbenga Akintola. Mr. Lemo conveys his appreciation to President Buhari for the opportunity given him to serve the country. The presidency described him as a multi-skilled construction professional. The chairman, House Committee on Finance, James Abiodun Faleke, has described the approval to establish a university in Okunland as a step in the right direction. In a letter written to Governor YAHAYA BELLO by Faleke, reads, received with elation the news of the approval granted this week by the State Executive Council to site a university in Kogi West, precisely Okunland. For long, the Okun people have clamored for a state university to be sited on their land to no avail in spite of high level of literacy and educational development in the area. It therefore came as a relief that the administration has deemed it expedient to do the needful. As the popular saying goes, it is better late than never. He noted in the letter that he used the opportunity to thank the Excellency and all members of the State EX-CORP for this good developments which would go a long way in speeding up educational development in Okunland, among other inherent advantages the project will attract. It is his sincere hope that the university project will take off within the shortest possible time, devoid of institutional red tapeism usually associated with such government decisions. Kogi State Commissioner for Environment, Victor Omofaye, alongside Commissioner for Works, Samson Bako, have visited the construction site of the flood control system in Kotokarfi local government area of the state for an on-the-spot assessment of the level of work done on the flood control project. The project is meant to put an end to flood disaster that has caused destruction on properties and setback of the people's businesses during and after rainy season. The project was commissioned by Hyperdeck to be delivered in 8 weeks, out of which the construction company Atim Suda Integrated Service Limited has already spent 2 weeks working. Our reporter, Abiodun Sadiq, has more.
The commissioners, Victor Omofaye and Samson Bako, inspected the quality of materials used for the project and also took advantage of the visit to encourage the contractor to speed up the construction. The people are happy watching the quick intervention of the state government and Hyperdeck to provide lasting solutions to ameliorate flood disasters in their community.
The work is ongoing.
This is beggar work. Beggar standard.
So
this is beggar standard?
Yes.
Very quality.
You can attest to that?
Like nothing less. The work is standard.
Omofaye commended the level of work done by the contractor, assuring them that the project will halt the era of flood which has brought menace to the environment and people living in the area.
Basically, the project is about controlling the ecological problems that we have in the state. And this is one of the sites that we felt, if well tackled, would at least assist a great deal in removing the problem the state experienced last year about the water overflowing the road.
The commissioner explained more about channeling the water from the hill to the main river.
So we decided that if we could channel the water coming from the hills in the community to flow into the main river course, at least it will go a long way in solving most of the problems we we normally encounter here. With our presence here today, it will at least spoil the contractor to see that time is of essence. And they have equally promised us that they will deliver the job within the 8 weeks they have earlier promised.
And so far, the contractor is doing a good job, and the job is carried out the standard quality, which even the community admire. And so far, from the community, they have reliably informed us that the contractor is carrying the host community along, especially in the area of the artisan job. So the contractor should maintain the standard he has started with, so that at the end, the people will be happy, and hyper too will believe there's value for the money they have spent here.
One of the residents in the area, Abdul Bashir Isa, commended the project and the quality materials the contractors are using.
What is going on here, there's nothing like substandard here. All the things that is happening here is standard. You can see the project is going on. And we thank God Almighty, we thank IPADEC by coming to our aid to rescue her, because as you can see, even not because of this work, now when there is rain now, the people around here, we that is living around this neighborhood, you'll be seeing people parking all their property, health is scattered, all the goats will be dying and something, so on and so forth.
His Royal Majesty Al-Hadi Brother Sani Sabu Gabaidi, and we also thank His Excellency Al-Hajjaya BELLO and the rest of all. This community is Cotton-Karfi community and always affected by flood when there is heavy rainfall. And as you can see, the work is going, and this is better standard.
The visit and the inspection by the two commissioners were commended by the people of Cotton-Karfi. I am Abiodun Sadiq, reporting for MLC TV.
Farmers in Kogi State have benefited from the emergency training and demonstration of climate resilience practices in maize production and empowerment of farmers and extension agents with starter parks in the northwest, east and north central regions of the country. The training, which was held at the Agricultural Development Project ADP office at Ageva, Okene local government area, was organized by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, FMAD, Abuja. Let's join Joshua Adinoyi.
The supervisor of the training from Abuja, Inchi Lord Malam Nancha, said that training was put together to help farmers with the needed knowledge to boost their production, saying that farmers can also become employers of labor through increased production.
We were here in Kogi State to lecture the farmer about crop production, especially in the aspect of maize, for more production of food crops in Nigeria. The benefits of this to the farmers is to educate them on how to go about this production and to help them produce the crop in larger quantities, which can even be exported, and they can even feed a larger quantity than what they are even doing right now. And by so doing, it's creating more job opportunities.
While declaring the program open, Kogi State Commissioner for Agriculture, David Ape, represented by the Managing Director of the State Agricultural Development Project, ADP, George Ogirima Bello, charged beneficiaries to make the best of the lessons learned at the training.
We believe that the federal government has been doing very well through the Federal Ministry of Agric in giving us this opportunity, and it will go a long way in instilling more knowledge to the activities of our farmers. And of course, we are very appreciative of this gesture.
Beneficiaries of the training appreciated the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, FMAD, and the Kogi State government for her efforts at ensuring the benefit from the training.
This training came at the right time, because with the farmers we have just started cultivating.
We thank Mr. President, we thank the Minister of Agriculture for this kind gesture. The program came at the very right time.
Maize, a Central American cereal plant that yields large grains. I am Joshua Adinoy, reporting for MLC TV.
We go on a short break. We will be right back.
I'm just a girl and it's alright. I'm just a girl and it's alright.
It's yet another day, 2023 International Children's Day celebration. Let's join parents, guardians and children from different backgrounds for fun, exposition and learning. Venue, Transatlantic Center, Okene, the Pleasure Garden and Resort. Date,
Saturday, May 27th, 2023.
Time,
from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Entrance fee is 500 Naira only. Transatlantic International Children's Day celebration, celebrating our children.
So come follow me, dance with the contour. Everybody go follow. There's a brighter future ahead of you.
Opinion, they say, is the lowest of human knowledge, but the world, the people, the actions, reactions, and decisions are often patterned with opinions. The same world is characterized by different views, and decisions are sometimes judged by actions or reactions due to opinions. People, nations, and even lower animals rise against or for one another just because of their opinions. Minds are set on opinions daily. Tell me what you don't know and I will tell you. It's all about your opinion. Join me, Joshua Adinoy, on Malachite TV Online every Monday by 9 a.m. Your opinion, my opinion, if well explained and understood, will help us to build a better society. Your opinion, my opinion counts. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. Nigerian Commercial Bank Polaris Bank has said that it placed a post-no debit PND on the account of its customer Anthony Olashile because it received court documents in which the customer was declared dead. According to Anthony, he said that he suspected foul play after his account with the bank became inactive and he was unable to carry out any transaction. He said he contacted the bank and was told the bank was acting on a court order informing the bank that he was dead. However, the bank said that Polaris Bank did not declare the customer dead, but was a receipt of court documents stating so, and the bank in such circumstance has a duty to respect such documents as to protect the customer's deposits. According to the bank, the said court papers, including bank certificate dated May 2nd, 2023, statutory affidavit of next of kin issued by Probate Registry of the High Court of Justice, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and together with a death certificate issued by National Population Commission, NPC, Abuja Municipal Area Council, were presented to the bank on May 11, 2023 by one Olashile Tina, aka Tina Olashile, who claims to be a widower of the deceased customer, Anthony Olashile. And on politics, the factional chairman of the Labour Party, Lamidi Apapa, again stormed the premises of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal Friday, May 19, as the court resumes hearing on Peter Obi's case against President-elect Bola Tinubu over the outcome of the 2023 general elections. The report earlier that Apapa was embarrassed out of the court after an argument ensued between him, members of his faction and those from the other faction fighting for the allegedly stolen mandate of LP presidential candidate Peter Obi. A report on Friday morning revealed that Apapa stormed the courts with some security personnel behind him following the humiliation he suffered on Tuesday, 16th May 2023. And on crime, Anambra State Police Command confirmed the arrest of 2 persons suspected in the ambush of a United States consulate convoy last Tuesday, which left 7 people dead. The State Commissioner of Police, CP Echeng, who disclosed this at a briefing at the Police Command Headquarters, Amaubia, said the 2 suspects were currently assisting the police in the investigation. Echeng confirmed that 7 persons, including 3 of the consulate's officials and 4 mobile police escorts, were murdered during the attack, while 2 other officials of the consulate are yet to be found. He revealed that the police command got the information through an official of the consulate same day, and a joint team of mobile policemen and troops of the Nigerian Navy stationed in Onitsha was immediately deployed to the area, leading to raising down of the criminal camp by the joint security team. Now on foreign. 11 villagers in southern Chad have been killed by bandits in a region troubled by violence between herders and sedentary farmers, the military said on Thursday. The attack occurred on Wednesday, coinciding with an announcement by Chad that it had joined with neighboring Central African Republic in an unprecedented crackdown. Defense Minister Daud Yahya Ibrahim told AFP that armed bandit cattle rustlers attacked the village of Mankade in Laramanaye district, killing 11 villagers and making off with their cattle. He added that the security forces pursued them, killing 7 bandits and capturing 8 others, adding that the stolen cattle had been recovered. The incident occurred in the far south of the vast Sahel country, around 60 kilometers, 40 miles from the frontier with CAR. Laramanaya's deputy prefect, Jiment Blama Sok, told AFP that 12 villagers, including women and children, had been killed. On May 8, 17 villagers in the region died in a similar attack, which the Chadian army blamed on Chadian bandits who had crossed from the CAR. And on sports, let's join Jonah Malik.
And on sports update, GOAN CARLO has revealed that Napoli's latest golden boy Victor OSIMHEN is the major reason why he and his fellow Italians are falling in love with Nigeria. CARLO disclosed this to Germany-based popular Nigerian sports journalist and reporter Omavua Akatuba on one of his numerous trips to the city of Naples in Italy. Akatuba said while leaving Napoli recently, he boarded a taxi on his way to the airport and the driver asked him where he is from and what he was doing in Napoli. He told the Italian driver CARLO that he is from Nigeria and he is a sports journalist in Naples to cover a Napoli game because of his Nigeria compatriot Victor OSIMHEN. Akatuba said little did he know that the mere mention of Victor OSIMHEN's name was going to trigger an elegy that made the sports journalist smile and laugh all through the ride. And that's all on Sports Update. I am Jonah Malik reporting. Back to our caster for more stories.
Thank you, Jonah, for the sports update. And over to Joy Dada to take us through the latest happenings in the world of entertainment.
Welcome to our entertainment world. I am Joy Dada. In Africa, the family of Nollywood actor Saint Toby has reacted to Zulu Okafor's allegation, insinuating harassment as the root cause of the famous actor's death. Days after the news of the actor's death broke, Okafor, who described himself as a close friend of the deceased, wrote an article claiming that the actor endured constant harassment from his wife's siblings, which eventually led to the dissolution of their marriage and a decline in Obi's health. 2 elder sisters of the actor, in a statement on behalf of the family, described the allegations made in the article as untrue. The famous Nollywood actor and film director Bon Obinna Nwafor passed on after a prolonged illness at the age of 57 and will be remembered for his remarkable career spanning over 100 movies. Crossing over to Europe, Nicole Scherzinger is to star in a new production of Sunset Boulevard in London West End. The musical, which features songs composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber, is based on the 1950 film of the same name. Scherzinger will play Norman Desmond, a silent film star who dreams of making a triumphant return to the screen, and the show will be directed by Jamie Lloyd. and play at the Savoy Theatre for 16 weeks from September. Thanks for joining me. I am Joy Dada reporting for MLC TV.
Thank you, Joy, for the entertainment updates. And that is the size of our package today. If you like what we do, you can support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV, like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV and MLC TV2, Instagram MLC TV 2021, and Twitter at MLC TV1. For your events, coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comment sections, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs: Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sundays 6 p.m. Women's World, and Mondays 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier, peaceful, and a better society together. I am Jenji Abalagbubu. Thanks for watching. See you next week.